Good evening. To see you. Good evening.
What a good day I am having.
Riddler26 continues to sub to the channel. Thank you for the continued support.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to DOS Boy Jog. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to call myself nowadays.
Hi, doggy.
Welcome, Challen. Welcome, Medic. Riddler Starvin. And thank you so much for the sub, Riddler26. That is a big streak of subbing. So 26 subs. Did I read right? No, it doesn't read right there. Okay. 30 months. Sorry. 30 months. That is a long time. That's a long time. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yes, we're gonna. Oh freaking hell! Of course, it's bopping music. What else? It's always the best freaking stream ahead when the randomizer give us bopping music. Best thing. All right. So yes, we're not gonna be playing bopping. Hopefully, ever again, unless Medic really wants us to play bopping on co-op. That's like the only way I'm gonna touch that game ever again. Or perhaps like if I that would be my internal thoughts anyway. But yeah, this day we're gonna be going back to Commander Keen. I apologize that I'm late.
Stay a while and listen.
Hey Naketsu, I apologize I'm late. It's been a long day at work, and if I look tired, that's because it is. It's nothing to do with really like work. It's the freaking season, okay? So it's my freaking curse of like the summer. Yeah, summer curse. Every summer it is. Yeah, it's hay fever comes and it freaking ruins my, at least some of my summer. So yeah, 90 consecutive streams. What can a man say to that? I don't know. No idea. Okay, but let's jump into the game. Alright, hey. Good news, folks. Actually, I have two little pieces of good news. So, I got a message.
Evening.
Hey dude, Meister, welcome. I got a message. The OSSC Pro has officially left the Irish post. So it's on its way to Finland somewhere. I don't know where it is, but like, yeah, it only took like 12 days. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, apparently things are proceeding. There's a progress. Yeah, eventually it will be here. Also, yeah, speaking of postal, something did come through the post today, so I know if this is gonna show up in the stream. So I finally got myself this itty little bit, this is a stereo mixer, so it will help a lot with the freaking mess of wires. So I just picked it up today, so I just plugged it in. It's supposedly it works fine now because it is just a plug and play device. What it does, always with synthesis, every time without fail. Hey Christopher. So what it does is it just basically takes all the outputs from the different sound cards and mixes it into one. So because my DOS computer already has 3 outputs, we have the Pico Gus, we have the Soundbuster 16 and the TM32, so that's 3. Then we have Windows 98 machine, XP machine, and also the so-called modern, I guess, yeah, quotations modern. Well, anyway, the computer I use for the modern gaming. So that's 5 freaking inputs. So that just basically meshes things up, and it's just I don't have to deal with wires. So it's good. It's fine. It should be fine. Quick test should be in order, right? Right? Before we start. So let's say Fast Tracker has this amazing little thing that you can just swap output devices. So ultrasound, we have the Gravis, or wait a minute, just start with the Soundbuster, right? Yeah, you could just do that. Then we get the music. Let's see, something like this. Okay. Slowly. If it's a little loud. Gotta lower it a bit. Well, that is the gravity. No, that's the Soundbuster, right? Should be this knob. Yeah, it is. Good. Change the sample to ultrasound. Yep. Good. Should be working right. And it's especially handful if you use something at the same time. You wanna hear, by the way, if the song goes... Oh, sorry, press wrong button. You can skip ahead a bit. Because if the melody already sounded a little bit familiar, but you're gonna... recognize this melody. Mega Man 3 on DOS, except not bad. And of course, it's made by dub mode. If the name doesn't ring anything, where have you been? it's basically one of the OG freaking tracker music players from France. Well, anyway. Are we at the end of a fast tracker round? I guess we are. Alright. And like I said, I did a very quick test, but if you play something like, for example, Zeliard, which uses the MT32 for music and the Sound Blaster for sounds, it is a very useful thing indeed that I can just, you know,
Good day.
control them differently with ease. Alright. Seems to be working. Hey, Core Class Man, welcome. Alright. Well, we're not gonna be playing Zeliard today, as much as I could want to. I do want to play or replay Zeliard at some point. What streak of 98 today? Oh man. Hey, Talon. Sorry, did I miss that message? I apologize. Wait a minute. Where is my... Oh, sorry. My keys. Here we go. Where we left off. Looks familiar. Okay.
Here we go.
Goo. Here we go. Okay. So I actually this time I did plug in the Logitech. So if people really wanna see me suffer here, Linus effect. Hey, so I've heard that Linus have gone with a little bit of a, I don't know, a fail, some kind of fail. Okay, but let's start the game. We're gonna be playing this all the way through, and I don't know how many levels we have left, but we're gonna jump into episode 9 after this, because why not? Why not? There's drama. There always is. Yeah.
Monkeys.
Always
Hello.
drama.
And then you
Hey,
touch
wait.
me until I get my shotgun.
Hey, Captain Horatio. Breakfast. Very late for breakfast. Just ate dinner. Welcome, welcome. Okay, put this way. Maybe. It's always time for breakfast. What about the second breakfast? Dude. Medic! Medic! Okay.
Good day.
Your mom? Oh, pff, balls. That was not a good attempt. Okay, I really don't like these things. Instant balls. how much work is it to add like 200 sound effects in a multi-command? Depends on what you
Good to see you.
mean by that. Are we winning? Way victors! I don't know yet. Already where files ready to go. But do you mean to have them like as a separate command for each, or like one folder for a random command, or it really varies? Multi-command random. Easy. It's like 30 seconds a minute. But if I would have to make like an everything for 200 commands, then it's a problem. StreamerBot has this awesome freaking thing that you can basically just get put like a random play a random sound from a folder command, and it just does that. One single command, it plays a random thing from the folder you want. It's very handy. That's what I use for, you know, the laughs, the deaths, jokes. I don't even remember. Sorry, I had too many commands. I don't remember them. They are supposed to be in the list. Everything. Check there. But yeah, very, very handy. And yeah, there is a laugh command, although I would need some more laughs. Wait, not. I messed up the buttons. Random jog, yeah, that was it. Thank you. Oh Jesus!
Before you think, you must feel.
Oh yeah, I'm the ninja. Ninja one has been there forever. Oh! How to play this game?
Wasted.
I wish I knew how to play this game. Wait, can I go back? No. So it seemed to be, How's everybody's week been going, by the way? Hope everything's fine. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, good. I kind of thought that I could fit there by jimmying myself up, but nope. Of course not. Recovered from Johannes Ram. Oh. So I'm guessing you had a lot of Johannes Ram. Too much of it. Yeah, honestly, I had, I don't know, like, I didn't have like a horrible freaking hangover or anything, but I did have one. But does every single thing the worms say in the worms are getting? Well, like I said, if they can just fit in one folder, and they can be like a randomized command, then it's fine. It doesn't matter how many files are in there. But yeah, I am not adding like 200 separate commands. Finnish worm. Oh no. Yeah, I know the Finnish worms package. It was always like this freaking meme here. Like, yeah, they do speak Finnish, but it's wasn't it like like in this freaking northern dialect, like Savo or something. Like, I kind of remember that. This very thick Finnish accent. I don't remember the comments exactly though, but. Oh, there's a clip? Okay. I didn't actually know if these were platforms, but now I do. Boing? What? Excuse me? Why am I falling through the platform? Hey! Okay, so what? No! I keep it. Nip. Nope. So much nope. Do I have to deal with this? Yes, I do. That is no. Why did it? Why was the pattern like that? I thought it would go like to the left, but it kept like zigzagging to the with the freaking air. What was that? That was weird. Okay, so how about we? Yeah, never mind. No, I don't think these things home on you, but they do like collide with, I don't know, freaking everything. And switch directions. They only go on this like 45-degree angle. Or was it the pole? Like, look! No! Okay. Really? Game! Well, it's out of bounds now. Oh, there was a secret. Which almost killed me. Worms Armageddon Finish sounds like the minions. Doesn't everything sound like the minions in Worms? But what were those comments? Like, I like remember something like what were they, like the freaking Amputullo or something like that. No! Jesus freak! There's no way I will predict where the thing is going. Like, it hits every freaking pixel, then sometimes it doesn't hit nothing. No! Okay, so what does it activate? Oh yeah, this thing, yeah. Okay. Let me guess, more donuts. No? Want some Commander Keen? Yeah, good. No. Yep. called it. What a freaking timing. May have been bullshit. Just on complete accident. It's not about seeing. The thing is that I need to be ducking for the turret not hitting me. But if I'm ducking, I cannot move. Okay, where's the game freaking trolling me now? Hey, Aladad, welcome. Thank you. Made it a long time ago. It's my adult version of Commander Keen. Need to be safe. I can't play any. Oh, balls. Of course there was one enemy. Of course there's one enemy. Can't play any dangerous sports anymore, but so gotta be safe when cycling. There we go. Okay. So that was level 12. See, manual? Manual? Is there a manual in this game? The Hydro Factory. Okay, so... you can't hide your secrets from me. Commander Jog. Please do let me know if the game is too loud or something. Okay, blue diamond to the in the bottom, green to the upper left. Oh, danger. Danger in this game? No, can't be. Not risking it. Standard collected alphabet symbols were also used in Minecraft. Really? Interesting. I wonder who got that thought. Oh yeah, and speaking of Commander Keen, probably some of you have heard, so Bobby Prince unfortunately passed away just a few days ago. Rest in peace, you legend. Your music will not be forgotten.
Stay a while and listen.
Commander Keen. Hey Tonippi. Welcome to the stream. Hoopla! Hoopla! Okay, I think I... Yep. Went far enough in the level without saving. What are these? Freaking Roombas. I remember there being... Well, there was transparent glass in episode 4. Nope. Yeah. Oh, actually, that worked out fine. Forgot that I can shoot that thing straight up. Shoot it from below, or... Oh no. What a timing. Am I to believe that I'm safe on the platform from the spikies? Missed. The right, I guess. By the way, do I have the... Yeah. I was wondering that this was just a little jerky movement. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, not gonna risk it. Just use the freaking bullet. Well, it's not jank really. It's somewhat of a little bug in the code, I guess. It happens with some graphic adapters. Didn't apply the visual effect on Keen. You might be right. It's been some time since I've played episode 4. A long time. Also, I don't remember any... Wait, is this a... No. I don't remember any platforms being this narrow in the original episodes. But yeah, this is new.
Greetings.
Hey, Harmonio. I was watching and I only just realized you were wearing the same helmet. Well, it's not the same, but yeah, I did put in the colors myself. Thank you for noticing. And welcome to stream. The original Billy Blaze has an American football helmet, but unfortunately those are expensive as heck, so had to improvise. No, I don't have... No. Well, okay, so... I don't have the yellow gem, so... Where did I miss that? Oh, come on! Do I have to shoot it mid-air, I guess? Do I have to do this? I don't think that's possible other than with the super jump. So if you don't know how to do that... might be screwed. Oops. Nope. It went into the freaking channel, really? Wait a minute. Damn it, it scared me. Where was the last save? Well, that wasn't very fair, was it? Hoopla! Okay, maybe we check the left one first. Nope. Oh, please. Please! Please, game. Please! Did the bomber not work? It should. But I added a bomber sound. It should be. There might have been something else. No, sorry, it was damn it. But it's with 3 eyes. Dude, really? Freaking... The worms bombers. I missed out on, like, there was Worms 1. The DOS version being sold. A big box and everything. But... yeah, well, now I know that I have to come here, yeah, but... Ugh. Don't you just love enemies that you have no idea, or no idea? What am I talking? No, no, no way to deal with. What? What was that? Did it hit the air? I don't... You know what? I'm pretty sure that the...
Damn it.
The freaking hitbox on those things weren't designed for those vertical... walls there. Run, you fool! Okay, got it. Let's see if I can get this. Although I gotta say, I don't get it how I'm supposed to get past or over this pit to get the sugar bags or whatever those things are without touching this. Space Rider. It's Commander, not Captain. Totally different rank. How? Excuse me, princess. Demoted. He doesn't have the rank to demote me.
Greetings.
Hi, is this Duke Nukem? No, it's Duke Nukem. Remember, before Duke Nukem, there was Duke Nukem. Because of Captain Planet. Yeah. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0. I never remembered that shit. Straight. Clearly dangerous. Well, gotta say that I'm getting happy that he isn't. Another freaking gem hunt. Huh? Wheeler was the fire dude. Can't remember the others. Wheeler. You mean the bad guys? By our... Wait, how did it go? By our powers. No, that's not that. Not that. That was not the way it goes. What the? How did they freaking? Like, I remember the freaking ring scene. With our powers combined. I am Captain Planet. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Hey, wanna play something awful? Play the NES game, Captain Planet and the Planeteers. Oof. Best music. Best music on the system. It is god awful. Like, it is mind-boggling to me. How did anyone with an
Voice
actual
not activated.
Or like, they had one job. Make like a decent rendition of any of the songs. But no, they went with freaking full-on farts and beeps and boops. It is. We had one jog. Well, hey, would you really want another one? Ask yourselves that. After 3,000 years of experience, I've learned to stay away from non-Japanese platformers from the 80s. But I don't remember who made it. But it was from the 90s. So it'll be like the movie. Every time we call him Jock, he gets one more gets more derpy. How much more derpy can you get? Okay, I found a way to the sugar bags.
Hello.
Damn it, game. Hello, Miyama. Joke 17 in theaters when? I bet Captain isn't Japanese. Well, the cartoon wasn't. But what about the game? Who made the game? I bet my broken SNS on it. How is it even possible for me to have that bad luck with the timing? Like, it is incredible. Game! Just do this little job with the wasted material, like Konami Turtles, Konami Asterix. Are we talking about Turtles 1? Turtles 1? That's a good game? Well, the arcade.
Voice
that-
mod deactivated.
No, Strider. No. The NES one of those was actually decent. That game was ported to DOS, Amiga, and I think it was like on C64 as well. Try those. I dare you. Yes, it was a Konami title, yes. Yes, it was. I played the first one on DOS. So don't call it an NES game, because it isn't. well, it is and isn't. What's happened? I don't know. The thing is, I wouldn't really hate the game. It's just... it's not a good game. It's not a good game either, that's the problem. Let's see if I can get the sugar bags. Aha! Look at that. Juicy points. Friend that it played it with a friend, we hated it. Yeah, it's not a good game. And it's definitely one of those games that it should have been made for kids, but it wasn't. Because it was hard as balls. What was it about 90s kids games? Like, or games that should have just been made easy for kids? But no, they made it like super freaking hard. Every freaking, well, not every, but there were so many cartoon-based video games that looked cute, but yeah, just play it and they will crush your tiny little freaking soul and every bit of your conscience, like, not conscience, but sorry, confidence you have. A power source, it should bring it to the ship. Ah, okay, so... fishy fish. Oh, there's another level here. Okay. So is that not the end of the game? Everything kills you. It's the most played Turtles game on Twitch, but also one of the worst TMNT games. Yeah. We haven't played the third DOS game. There is a third TMNT DOS games. So there's, of course, the one we just mentioned, the first one. Then there's the second game, also known as the arcade game. DOS port, not a good one. Don't recommend it. But then there's the third one, which is the Manhattan Project. And that's like the weird one. It's like a mission-based brawler kind of thing. It's weird. We tried it out very briefly on the channel like, what, 2 years ago or something? Never got back to it. GB Metroid-like game. Which one is that? Hey, get back here. Don't you just hate when the key cards just run away from you? What is this? Okay. Is see the others issue with abilities will reach new areas. Oh! The number one killers in video games in streams. The chat. I gotta say, I'm not sure how to get past that thing. Other than freaking luck. Oh, what? You know what? Never mind. Like a new team on the Genesis. Oh, it can go up. It's a fighting game. You mean? Do you mean tournament fighters or what? Wait. Was it TMNT tournament fighters or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, it's not a good game. No, you are correct. I remember playing it. Jeez, like this freaking thing. Okay, you know what? Oh, of course, there's just a few hot dogs. And I would have to get... No. No.
Good morning.
No. You know what? Screw the hot dogs. Hey, DG. Timu Tournament Fighters. Something like that. How many of you guys remember Killer Instinct, the original Killer Instinct? And have you played it on the arcades? Not the subpar console ports. Yeah, the arcade was freaking awesome. It's not like the freaking perfect fighting game, but like it looks awesome, it sounds awesome. The theme song, it is like it's embedded into my freaking like skull. It's just no. I can't. It's so good. Banner pre-render graphics and long. Well, yeah. The super long combos is something that I don't really like myself. But then again, I liked it as like a very casual fighting game. Like anyone who could have played the game any better than I did could have easily beat my butt with that game. Jeez. Almost invisible. Well, if you have a suggestion for, it's always the Roombas. Always the freaking Roombas. If you have a better suggestion to where to put it, I'm all ears. Suggestions for the overlays are welcome, really. I don't see anything else than points there, so maybe not. Maybe it's the contrast. Yeah, it's possible. I did try to Give me a sec. Like I did increase the outline like this. Wait a minute, why is the outline color like that? I thought I should put it to black. Pretty sure I did. Just a sec. Something like that. Is that better? On the corner, not in the middle, just floating there. It's played randomly. Well, it's not random. I know it can seem like random, but I can show you one of the reasons why it's there. Like, I can't put it in the corner because of this overlay. And because the music comes from the right, I can't put it in that corner as well. But like I said, if you have a better option for me, let me know. Wait, I died again? To what? Oh, let me guess, it was the freaking robot that pushed me to my death. Let me get a frame that looks like a Windows tab. On DOS overlay. That's why I try to keep the bottom things like very generic. Oh god, look at this! Okay. Gonna need a Windows XP theme. I'm not gonna be making an XP theme though. There's no real point. You can't have like a million themes running at the same time anyway. It's gonna stress the system so freaking much. Hope you like the DVD? No. I don't actually. Oh, okay. Need to make a DOS game overlay. Thanks for reminding. You're welcome. Okay, so... Secret level, secret level. Remember to include the game view. Oh, right, the game view, right. Devil's Cavern. Okay. Space-wise, still use blue-themed taskbar and title bar. So the taskbar much darker blue now. Still blue. Well, yeah. But basically, I wanted to make, like... If you think about what I mean... I don't want to make like a freaking Windows 98 and 95 and 2000 freaking Windows ME in terms of if I would actually play like a Windows ME game. I don't see the point. Should a window... Well... Maybe. Hey, you know... There's gonna be a price kind of thing. Price selecting thing. Later on the year, so you have a choice of actually selecting the next theme we're gonna be making. Did XP support Windows 98 theme? Yeah, I think it did, yeah. Chicago 95, yeah. And probably I would have like pretty much a lot of... Oh, look at that, we have... Wait, I can't shoot them? Huh. I'm gonna have lots and lots of dropped frames because my computer can't handle all those at the same time. Yep. You wanna interview with farts? Whoop. Oh! God, these things are back. Of course. Well, I'm not gonna get that to count again. It's strange that I can't shoot these things because they're based on the Keen 6 enemy. You know, the licking thing. I can't shoot them. Oh, make one mistake. One mistake.
Damn it.
Oh, you can go here as well. Okay. Let's save this again. Yeah, no chance of going down there. Oh, great. If I look down enough, there's gonna be these things. Well, now this is impossible. Okay, let's load the game. Don't look down, folks. Or if you do, just do like a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Perfect! Perfect aim! Well, stupid. Yeah, the so-called event is gonna come later. I do apologize for it being so long time coming, but so has the OSCC Pro. And it was supposed to be like this launch event when we finally get our hands on it. But it's finally coming. It's finally coming. That's an improvement. No! Not the lava flows. I will also probably be holding a little bit of a break from streaming after next week. Personal reasons. I have a lot of things to do at the start of next month. Excuse me. Oh, wait, what? Am I supposed to go back there? Did I miss something? I didn't have the gem. Who dares to disturb my cave? Yeah, just walk into it. Walk into it. Perfect. Jump, jump, jump for joy. And also, like I said in the start of the stream, the pollen season is at its worst here, and I've been super freaking tired because of it. Yeah, thanks, game. Like, I had the freaking perfect opportunity to get those extra lives, but the game is like, how about 3 of these guys? Stompa, 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 stompa. Freaking stun lock me. Okay, but I do have to get through those. It's not gonna happen like this. So I have to go up here for like a reset. Except that it didn't work. Like, yeah, please, guys, move in unison. Oh, there was one more, of course. Would have made it, but no, there's one more. I don't have the gem. And this does what? This is what? No. I'm back here. Okay. What was the point? Now I have to go back through these, but they really liked this part, didn't they? Yeah. Okay. Got the gem. Now we just gotta make back to the door. Up. Up. Oh. Don't like that. Is there a third one? No. Wait, where was the... Was it on the other side? Yes, it was. Bull poopy. Yes, there was. 5 sugar bags. That's your prize. Score! Doo -doo -doo. Okay, let's back to the rocket. Beans with bacon make a rocket. I wonder if it's the end of the episode, though. I remember reading there's like 18 levels in this, and that was like 15. The dude grabs the battery from Keen. Haha, now I can leave and you'll be left behind. So long, sucker. Hey. Oh, this boss fight. Okay. It's fish Keen or cucumber Keen. I don't know. Oh! Okay, he can do that. Oh! Override ostrich. Dude. Well, this is silly. Up. I guess we will do the fight again because the game did that. Yep. Thanks game. Yeah, there was like no pause. With the imposter Commander Keen out of the commission, our hero quickly plants the power cell into the straight. Wait, did I already skip something? I don't know. Plants the power cell into the strange bean with bacon. Strange bean with bacon. Hopefully this works, Keen says aloud to himself as the powers up the vessel. The crisp smell of bacon and fried beans greet the nostrils as the ship breaks through the planet's atmosphere. I'm glad I'm off the desert, but where to now? I don't know where Mortimer is. Suddenly, the ship's white screen blurs to life. For a long moment, only static and distorted transmission gets through. The image clears and Commander Keen recognizes his friends piloting his bean with bacon maker rocket. Commander Keen, thank goodness! We've been searching all over you. We must stop Mortimer before it's too late. No sweat, guys. Just lead me to Mortimer. The only thing that's going to be toast is him. To be continued. And that screen is definitely stolen from Commander Keen 1, but that's fine. See you next time when Commander Keen and Mortimer play Battle for the Universe. Thank you for playing. Yeah, the janitor, of course. Commander Jog. Okay. Well, that was it. If I didn't miss any of the levels, that was it. I did try to beat every one of them I found. Even the optional ones. What? Okay. Alright, well, that was episode 8. It was fun. And what did you guys think? I don't think the music is still as good as the original episodes, but it was an improvement over the episode 7. That was strange. But overall, I while the desert, of course, like desert backgrounds were just a bit boring, I would say that it was a nice variety of things in the game. But to be fair, I wasn't the biggest fan on some of those some of the level design. Just freaking trolly enemy placement all over the place. And so many enemies you cannot kill. That was that I did not like. The mine things, the hopping things, and the freaking leaking things. All enemies that you can't do anything about. Of course, the demo run at lower frame rate than the actual game. It's a mod. It's somebody's self-made Commander Keen games. I don't know. I've no idea. No idea. Was it a thing in the original game? I don't remember. Okay, let me see about putting in the stats. The stats. Where are my stats? There we go, games beaten. Okay, so Commander Keen in. What was this? The dead in the desert. MS-DOS 2009, yeah. But yeah, it was a decent mod. First Petro, yes. Requested game. No. I guess this wasn't like I know that I recommended we play this, but you guys actually didn't. Any of you didn't request this, so I'm not calling it a requested game. Beat on 23rd. 125 deaths. That's a lot for a game that took 4 hours, 12 minutes, and 15 seconds to beat. But yeah, who's counting them, right? 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 Might have been a thing. Well, hey, you know what? It's easily tested. It's easily tested. Yep, seems so. Huh. Interesting. Because if we do start the game, go to the exact same stage, it's more smooth. So, who knows? Is it because the demo is like using CPU power for, you know, thinking what to do? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? It shouldn't take that much computing power, even for a 486, but I don't know. No, wait. Sorry. I'm messing up with my freaking mixing again. Okay, what? Swap music and death count. Well, you know what happens? I can show you what happens if I do. If I move the snip text, then it's like this. It starts with from nothing and ends with nothing. I've been thinking about like ideas that, you know, just make it less dumb looking like that. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Like actual working ideas. Okay, but are we gonna play with episode 9? Of course we are. So let me find the thingies. Episode 9. 9. A battle of the brains. Is that what they're calling it? Apparently so. So episode 9, and that is from the year something something something. 2011. Something like this. Yeah, just something with no specific things, like, I don't know. I think I did try out with like a floating note that went up and down. Not sure why I scrapped that idea. I'll have to think about that. Give me just a sec. There we go. Just have the text fade in. If you know how to do that, please let me know, because I did have that idea and it did not work. I didn't find any shader that let me do it correctly. I swear, I tried that for like half an hour. It looked crap. It just didn't. Basically, what it does is like it fades all the way to the left, to the right, or the opposite. But if I would just have wanted to fade like a little bit further left, a little bit to the right, no, there was nothing. I didn't find anything like that. I wish I could have. If you do find something like that, let me know. Transfer PNG. Well, maybe it's a bit hard to. It could work. If you would be willing to make me like this you know, freaking gradient that would go for like, I would say, let's say 200, 300 pixels from like nothing to how do you say that? Yeah, transparency needs to go from 255 to 0 in the span of like, well, let's say 255 pixels. That would be perfect. Not sure how to make that easily, that is. I spent way too much time on this anyway. Okay, let's reset the timer as well as the death counter. Reset. Can just be a small one just over the sharp edge of the text. Yeah, it could be. Like, if you think about it, the width of the overlay is already, you know, full HD, so 1920. So even if I could stretch it whatever I want, but having like every step of the transparency from 255 to 0 would be the perfect thing to do. Would make it smooth. If I go from like 0 to 30 to 60 or something like that, it would look bad, probably. Thanks. It should be done, or should be, you know, possible. If anybody knows how to do work with any like GIMP or Photoshop or something like that better than I do, which doesn't require much, it should be easy. All right, more commander key. Tää oli parin. Mene huoneeseen päin. Mene. All right, let's see how this one sounds. Let's see. First, music. Yes, options. Let's fix the jerky motion. SVG completely on. Should be fine. What is the RGB of the bottom bar? Not sure what you're asking. Color. Well, usually it's like some form of gray. You gotta remember that it changes from overlay to overlay. So it can't be like a static color. Kiitos. And that's one of the bigger problems, like I said. Generic. Okay. No, not this problem again. Crappity crap. Let me... Okay, sorry. Let me try. We had the same problem with... Wait a minute. We did have the same problem with some of the levels in episode 8. Which is a little weird. Right. Well, that's not better. That's not better now, is it? Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh!
Best voice acting ever. Well, I guess we have no other choice but to persevere. Sorry, folks. This is what I meant. It's... I have no idea why it keeps happening sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. With some levels. It's just some levels. A bow. So wait, this is a mod from episode 5, I think. Ooh, scary. Oh no, it's one of those enemies that I can't kill. It just stuns. Chikadi are back. Oops. Bow. Yeeps. Major meme? Yeah. Must be. You know, there's surprising amount of enemies in the first freaking level where I really don't have much ammo to work with. Oh, it's Mortimer McMire. It's the arch nemesis of Commander Keen. He was mentioned just, you know, 5 minutes ago. Yep. Oh wait, I can stun them. Okay. Okay, so it's like a more free-looking ship. You know, this really reminds me of episode 2. With the ship design, just smaller. Cool, there's like sub-worlds. Just image on Discord, see if you can use it for something. Let's see. Maybe. Who knows? But what I would really want is basically like this customizable fading filter for OBS. That would be like the freaking tits. Like it would be so easy. What? Either nobody has done one, or I can't find one. Those are the options. I felt. Oh, okay. So there was a. Okay. Does that kill me? Yep, yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay. That didn't look like fun. Let's try this. Oh boy, snow levels. Poop. Give some results. Yeah, might be. What if we like load the game again and again until it works? No? I guess not. Pancakes! There's the princess. Oh, 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 oh. Okie dokie. one shot left. Sensing a soft lock possibility. Really? Insufficient memory. So, okay, I guess I'm just lucking out. Oh, okay, so the snowballs doesn't kill me, but the Yetis do. Okay. It's good to know. The silence. How about some ammo? How did I miss that? Okay, 5 shots is better than 0 shots, but no. Okay. So which way do we go? Okay. Surf's up, dudes. Princess Lindsay says, you won't be able to defeat Morty with your starter alone. Okay, so... what does that mean? I need something else? Jeez! What was that? Do I want to know? Okay, that was a bad jump. And I'm stun locked. Kinda. Whoop. So this one. So I gotta go this way. Oh wait. Now I recognize the enemy that the flying thing was supposed to be. It is the it's the hand thing from episode 5. So it's Holmes Inion. You kind no. I don't think I can stun it though. Okay, bye. Oh. Nope! There's like absolutely no way you're dodging that when if it's come straight at you. Oh. Commit to the jumps, Jog. Commit to the jumps. Could you come back up, please? Please? Really appreciate it. Wait, where'd you come from? Oh yeah, from up there, yeah. Oh yeah, of course the freaking icicles kill you. Why do you know anything about that? Normal jump it is. Okay, yellow. Nope. Nope. We can block me from entering the door. How many of these things are there? Wait, there's no sound either. What happened? Topic. Oh, you mean the Twitch? Twitch title. Still in IRC mode. Oh, that's fine. Wait, why is there no sound anymore in the game? First the music, then the sound. No. Oh, heck no. Should be sound. It's not enough RAM. It says AI. Oh, yeah. Of course it did. Not enough jog. Not enough jog for sound. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, look at that. Saved by the secret. Except... Yep. 7 times already. We're at the second level of the episode. No. No, jump! Oh, now it crashed. Okay. At least we have it have sound again. Isn't it fun? Perfect. There's the exit. Burp, burp, burp. Okay. Let's hope that the next one does have music, or efficient enough music. That this one works. A little bit quiet though. No. Why, game? Why do you insist on using indestructible enemies? Maybe Mortimer did actually. Did learn something. Ammo, yes please. Wait, I can just jump like this? No! Okay, clouds are not platforms. Got it. Had to check. Sure depends on the game if they are or not. Because I can't activate them. So it's just luck, or they end up when they attack. That hardly seems fair. And of course the mod maker is just gonna freaking spam those to every possible place. I forgot that there was a second one. Damn it. It has to troll platforms as well. Of course it does. Of course it does. Keen to hacker. Dun, 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 dun. platform was his idea. I'd have to remember that. Maybe they can only go downwards like that. Thanks, game.
Stay a while and listen.
Hey, Pimmy. Yes, this time real DOS boy. Eh? No, no. Yeah, Keen episode 9. We beat episode 8. I guess I can't. I kind of wanted to think that this thing is somehow lurable to attack, but I haven't found any ways to do that. It is. It is freaking crazy. Where am I going? Please, game. This way. Some juice boxes. Okay, back at the start. For good and bad. What? This might just be the game that's gonna drive me absolutely freaking bonkers. There was the freaking random nonsense with these enemies. Just please, game, please. And then I fail at the jump. Nice. Can I? Maybe. There's no way back, is there? No. And then I fail at the basic jump. Where was the ammo? I saw some ammo. I want it. I need it. Okay, that was good. There's more of those guys. Yes, these things. And apparently they have no cooldown on that attack of theirs. It's not a good thing. No, 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 no. It's right there. It's right there. No. Oh, now we have two of those things. Same freaking spot. Do I have any other choice but to wait? And that is on my path to jump. Like, I really need the ammo. No, I freaking failed. Wait, do I have to jump it from here? Jeez.
Good morning.
Where's my wife? I really don't like this enemy. Okay, got the freaking... Got the ammo. Can I leave now, please? They're tough enemies, but they're tough because I can't do anything about them. They're one of those invulnerable enemies. Because, you know, of course they are. It is not over until the big lady sings. Of course, yeah. There's one of these guys at the very end, because why not? Okay, there's something hidden. Well, that cloud was a platform. So some of them are platforms, some of them are not. Well, third level. Frosthool Station. Why is the freaking music so quiet? Like, I think I need to put, like, in the quiet setting to the sounds. We can stun them. I mean, the big cloud things with teeth or fangs or whatever. No, I tried. Like, Like I said, invulnerable enemies. I thought I killed that guy already. They're called bedhead. Bedhead. Okay. What's the reference? They have bad hair. They shoot somehow. Somewhere. Maybe this thing? Nope. Okay. Left, I guess. Bad timing. Very bad timing. Although I can just skip the first one. And the third one, I guess. I'm sensing that those guns don't actually have a standard timing, like there's some variable that keeps changing in the timing on the firing. Shit. Well, this is gonna be like a million freaking deaths here. No. Okay, got it. Whatever it was. Eek. B and D. Okay. So, where to? Eek. can see me like that. Whoop. Nope. Okay. And here I thought I could actually fit, but no. That was poopy. How did I manage to do that? Well, easily. Whatever is the basic enemy. Yeah. The Knight Rider robots. I call them that because of the red light that goes left and right. Okay. A nice jump, wasn't it? Why doesn't it go all the way to the left and the right? It messes with my freaking brain. I'm back here. For some purpose. I think there was a cloud that I can climb on, right? Gradations overlords? Oh. I guess not in this level. Okay, so where do I go? Soft part of the cloud. Didn't know that clouds have soft parts or hard parts. No! The freaking timing of those enemies! Is my timing horrible, or are the enemies' timing just absolutely impeccable? Could be both, I guess. Okay, I haven't seen any gems. Well, there's the red gem, but I need the yellow gem first.
This is a basketball. That is a trash can / net. This is the 4-pointer.
But this brings me back here. What the hell have I missed? Well, I made it. You gotta remember that I'm the bot munch who decides to play them on hard difficulty, so I can only play myself. Oh, you're right. Apparently they're... Oh. A masochist. Yes, I'm a masochist. I'm a gamer.
Saida! Tuflo! Again!
Apparently I was too slow. Sai! Oh, now I see. So the freaking clouds have like these little parts that you can fall through. Well, that's silly. So ammo. Good find, but it's not gonna give us any progress in the level. So where do we go? Like there's no way here before we... Well, actually no, there isn't anything here. This brings us here. There's nothing up here. Like I must have missed something, right? But where? Here? But here are the turrets, right? Yeah. Yeah. I did use both of the switches. Should I have not used both of the switches? There's seemingly only one way to go. What the heck? Where's the yellow gem? Was it here and I just missed it? No. Okay, now I'm very, very freaking confused. Where am I supposed to go? At this point, it really seems that there's a mandatory secret to be found. And I don't like those in my video games. Nothing here. What is there to find anymore? Like, I'm baffled. This level seems small, so... And this door brings me back to the beginning. This, okay? So... what's the deal? Was there something here? No. Any bright ideas, chat? Apart from not dying. it really feels that I've seen all there is to this level. So where the heck is the yellow diamond? Well, okay, I found some freaking sugar babs. And by the way, where even is the red door? Oh, there was a third area. Oh, okay. Well, that explains it. It's a multi-use door. I don't think those existed in the original episodes. At least I don't remember any if there was. Perfect jump jog. Perfect. How do you get that? Like it, there must be a way, right? But I always hit my head into the frick. Crank up that freaking death. Why doesn't my pedals keep moving away from me? They're afraid of me at this point. Stop! Die! No, I don't. No. That can't be it. So sleepy. You take a nap then, friend. I know I did after work. It's the heat. Us Finnish people are not used to anything over 20. There it is. There's the yellow gem. Like the perfect timing there, but not perfect enough. Okay, got it. So now I need it for that. Okay, so I go through the first door, go down. Watch out for that thing. Go get the red gem. There's one of those things here, yep. Back to the beginning. What a freaking level. Then we go through it 2 times. Save the game.
Stay a while and listen.
Hey, make a gag. Welcome to stream. It's good to use safety first. Always be safe when gaming. Okay, the red gem door was down here. Yes. And I got what? Is it for the computer thing? So I have to go one more loop. Brr, 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 brr. Jump, please. There we go. Okay. It was up here, right? Right? Okay, got it. Finally. After like a freaking 20. Was it 20 nets more? Sheesh. 1 level. Easy mod, easy mod. Where's the sound? Okay, so that was the upper left one, was it? Yep. I'm gonna check this one next. Shivonia City. Okay, is that another invulnerable enemy? Oh. That was an enemy. Well, I didn't know that. I could have known that. Wait, how does that thing move? Does oh. Oh, hello. Spot says, "God, are invisible while climbing pearls." Okay. Invisible, huh? Wait, which of the enemies climb poles? Oh yeah, those things, yeah. Yeah, the Shikari. I remember. Although I don't remember them climbing poles in the first game they were in. Up. Wait, there's lightning strikes? Does the lightning hit me? No. Oopsie daisy. I gotta say that whoever made this music kinda nailed the keen atmosphere. It's very close to what original author did. I like it. No. Sorry. Wow, that was a horrible jump. Okay, that's a lot of shots wasted. Isn't going up. Going up. She got deep. Okay, what is that? Is that the robot? No. Ammo, good. Ammo's always good. Up. Oh, they are the Shikari mines. Oh, okay. Oh, that's terrifying. They were like only in the final level of episode 5. Not just going to save the middle of the school. Yeah, well, you know, Commander Keen was always generous with those. Ooh. No! Why, game? Why? Just let me have this one win. Okay, how did I manage to deal with these? Okay, so the basic jump doesn't reach. Okay. Ooh. Those guys really like their poles. Oh no. I missed out. Missed out on the ammo. Uh-oh. Where's the... Oh. Okay, just in case. Oh, there was a... Okay. I was wondering why is that circling like thin air there? Apparently so. Definitely some kind of enemies. Oh, of course, yeah. I thought it would be like a normal pattern that he would go for, like, you know, where it goes in the center, but no, of course not. It comes with the platform as well.
Save yourself.
Where's the... Okay, I will save the game. Got all these things. Definitely not an easy episode. Okay. 5 levels down. That's not a lot. Oh, again. Defense sword. Well, that's disappointing. Give me just a sec. Life runs away. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, there it is. I was wondering, like, I should have my snack bag somewhere. I don't know if I have anything left. Well, I did have some of these. Damn it. Open. Open. Oh. Okay. Lucky find. Okay. That's
I'm
scared.
thirsty.
That scared me. I never start the game timer. Good. How long have we been playing this? Here I was sure that I pressed the button. Any ideas? Anyone wanna check? It doesn't matter. Wow. Okay. Now this is some nonsense right here. Well, I did make past it. With 50% luck. Luckily I don't have to get past it only once. $132. Well, if we are now 244, that makes it 1 hour 12 minutes. Let's put 1 hour and 13 minutes. That's fine. You're not speed running. I just wanna log in the time that I need to. I take to beat game. Jeez. Was that the game? Yeah, it was. I think it's trying to play the music. Or the sound effects, actually. Yep. Sounds like just like Commander Keen sound effects, right? Okay. Give me just a sec. Restart the game.
Good to see you.
Honestly does kinda sound like Keen 1 sound effects. Tongue.
I'm guessing you don't like Keen 1 sound effects? Who doesn't like the love the freaking PC speaker bleeps and bloops? Hey Winter Slice, welcome to the stream. Damn, they freaking shielded each other. That was some nonsense. But we are already accustomed to nonsense with this mod, haven't we? go. You didn't like them. I mean, I like them more in 992. Yeah, that is true. That is true for me as well. Think about it. I played DOS games when we didn't have any kind of sound cards. Like I started that early, so yeah, I actually did play like the Batman Cape Crusader, PC speaker music, Outrun, PC speaker music, Xenon 2, PC speaker music, and I didn't mind them back in the day. Nowadays, yeah, you know, I know that there's a better option, so. No. Cornex PC speaker is decent. Yeah, I know that there actually are some decent PC speaker editions. Like for example, if anyone has ever heard Monkey Island. Xenon 2, Monkey Island, and Xenon. Yeah, like the Xenon 2 music is alright as well. Outrun. I wouldn't go that far. Alley Cat and Space Quest 1. Yeah, well, Alley Cat was only made for the PC speaker. But Alley Cat is a classic. Space Quest 1. Space Quest 1. Remember Space Quest 1. Yeah, Alley Cat is 84. Like that is the oldest DOS game I remember playing. Also Moth 3. Has anyone ever played Moth 3? Welcome to Moth 3. Like, it has like her digital speech through PC speaker. It's incredible. One shot it. When you had to go back to my C64. But PC speaker did do music. Space Quest 1 has speaker music. Police Quest has a couple of tunes. I believe it did, but I mainly play Space Quests and those kind of games only after we got our first Sound Blaster card, so. Speaking of those games, do they have like music like in with any sound card really? Like the first ones, I mean. I know that the later ones of course have, but like the first Space Quest games, like, oh, there's one more. I noticed that, like, I just noticed this, but yeah, because I was looking into like how to play the original Leisure Suit Larry. How do you say that? Leisure Suit? Leisure Suit. Leisure Suit Larry. And yeah, I remember that having PC speaker music. But apparently it also has Tandy music support. But of course I would be needing like a Tandy motherboard to use that. But apparently somebody made some kind of unofficial mod that pushes the Tandy music out of the MPU 401 output, which is like, I haven't tested it yet, but I found that out. I was like, why? but you know, I that would be a fun thing to try out, I guess. Oh, it shoots. Of course it shoots. Why wouldn't it shoot? Tandy Land is actually rather impressive. Yeah, I've noticed that like with the few Tandy renditions what I've heard from some songs, they are... Oh, come on, it even turns around. Like, remember like the 80s when the PC speaker was all the DOS computers really had? Tandy really rocked the computer soundtrack in that sense, because I guess you could call it that the Tandy like had, depending on your configuration, I guess, like, was it up to 5 channels of PC speaker bloops, kinda? Well, it was more than the PC speaker. It was like this. It was more like a chip. It wasn't as advanced like as the Paula, for example, but yeah, like if you had a Tandy computer, there's games like the DuckTales game and even Outrun for the computers. It sounded way better with Tandy than it with the PC speaker. Okay, this. There are some YouTube videos about that. But it is one of the reasons why the Tandy computers are actually sought after, apparently. They are becoming more and more rare, like everything retro. Burp, burp. Hey, listen, it's music from everybody's favorite game, Realms of the Haunting. Oh, pfft. What? Okay, got the green gem. Music slaps. Whoa. Have you played the game, Talon? Realms of the Haunting? It sure is something. It's one of the weirder games I've ever played, I would say. Oh boy. Okay.
Good morning.
That thing shoots through walls? Shoots through the walls. Hey Leary, welcome. Someone said play that game. Well, I did. What is this? Of course it does. Why wouldn't it shoot through walls? Ah, okay, so this was the way to get those one-ups. Ice cream. How's Larry doing today? Oh yeah, I was supposed to start my new job tomorrow. At least my contract says it's gonna start tomorrow, but I've got no more information about what am I supposed to be doing. So I guess I will have to call somebody tomorrow and try to figure out stuff. How many deaths was that? Do 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 do. Good job about basic IT. I would say that like describes it the best. Help desk kind of stuff. Except that I go to like I go to the customers themselves. Okay, so it is invulnerable. We had a very busy day. Meaning of life is playing with you, getting good video games and sleeping. Work is overrated. That is true. But it's also necessary for survival. For us poor blips. Okay. No, it crashed! Is there another Keen game? Last time I thought it was pretty cool. No. It does have its own music, but some of the levels bug out. Sheep. As you see, the game tells us that I don't have enough memory, which is a lie. It's basically that the mod doesn't recognize the memory allocation of a Oh shit. Well, this is gonna be a problem. Okay,
Oh no! Oh!
Well, we can try to restart the computer, but I kind of doubt it's gonna help. I could try to disable the music. Maybe it saves on memory. But yeah, the problem isn't the computer, it's the mod. I don't think it was originally meant to be played on real hardware. The author of Keen Dreams Gold actually did come to my YouTube channel and explain that, because I asked that was it ever like even tested, but yeah, apparently not. I'm disappointed they didn't ask have you tried restarting it. It's good. It's a good advice. Generally good advice. Yep, it crashes. Well, that's gonna be a big problem, isn't it? Whoop.
Damn it.
I wonder. And that's King 9. Thanks for watching, yeah. GG's. Well, I don't know. Is there anything that we can really do? Is there... I don't... Okay, that was not the DOS command. No, these are not. They are not. CK5. Patch. Did I install this correctly? Okay, let me see, because I
Good
I
day.
did get the patched version. Hey, Zambact. Oh boy. Let's see if they if this says anything. Is there any problems? Some hints. Okay, I don't really need hints for the game. Cheat keys. If you're really stuck on a level, press B, A, and T all at once. You get all shots and key gems plus an extra key. Well, that yeah. If there would be like a cheat to beat the level, that would be nice. Need all the slow mirror to be freed up. One had to edit when it started up with the booting process. Yeah, true. Let me see, like, I don't know if this is gonna make any difference, but I don't need the mouse driver, which is at this point would be like almost the only thing I can free up, except maybe like basic sound card drivers. Yeah, it didn't do much now, did it? Let's see. Okay. Must have accent the delete that. Let's try that one more time. What? I think it still crashed. Didn't grow up with much DOS yet. I'm not starting for it. Well, I did. The thing is, I never really played any mods or stuff like that with it, so at this point I'm thinking that the only thing we would need to do is possibly run the game maybe like on DOSBox, beat the level, save the game, copy the save file. Much hassle. But and there's no guarantee that shall it work anyway, so that's a pity though. It's a pity. The computer apparently crashed like hard freaking crashed. Did you see that? There was like a 3-second delay after I pressed the freaking power button for it to shut down. Now that is a hard DOS crash. Okay, well, as unfortunate as it is, when someone asking a question about Key 9 crashing, only answer was promoted message saying you should use AI to test stuff. What a lovely thing to just say, you know. That helps, right? Also, how fluent is AI, any AI, actually working with DOS? That's my question. I'm pretty sure that any AI is not running on DOS as well, so you know. Well, how do I know? Somebody made like a 25SX 386 running a freaking something. I have no idea. Well, don't be so sure. I heard there's airline for C64. Like I said, I can't be sure. I don't know. It's just a guess. It's just a guess. Why? Why people do? Why do people do what people do? That's my question. Okay, what are we gonna do with the rest of the time? Oh, I know. Just for the heck of it, we're gonna take a look at a game CD, because I have not seen if this works yet. TIE Fighter was still in the CD tray. Now this CD here apparently has 5 games in it. 5 games. And the main attraction is one of the wonkiest fighting games I have ever the pleasure of playing. Okay, that's an interesting installation program. Directory already exists. The game's brutal. Brutal PC demo. Oh, it's not even a it's a demo. Oh, it supports graphics ultrasound. Wow, okay. This I gotta hear. You know, I do have a 4-button pad. README file not found. Good. Do you wish to read? Well, yeah, I would, but apparently it wasn't found, so. The brutal challenge. Wait. I can't hear any music. Failed to find hardware. Well, okay. Let's try that again. Game check. I'm sensing that the it's okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna try the Sound Blaster 16. Wait, other? What do you mean other? Okay. Getting old games to run on 50% of the fun on DOS. Well, you know, usually they work fine. You don't use the default ports and IRQs. Depends on the sound card. Alright. Oh boy, so yeah, it's just a demo version. And I have one character to play as. No, actually two. Furries! This game is ahead of its time. Is it though?
Round 1.
Play DOS.
Thank you for the 2 bits, I'm back. Wait, why is my... My controls are inverted. Can anyone explain me why? Dude, freaking spinning kick thing. Oh, that is lame. Okay. I cannot play with inverted controls with this nonsense. Let's try that again. By the way, did it... No, this... That's not the... That's not the correct IO address, by the way. Why did it even sound? Okay, keyboard. Also, I don't know if this is speed sensitive, but I guess we're about to find out. Music makes up for any loss. No, not with this game. Recognize were for DOS Voodoo? No. Hardware configurations, mostly for sound cards.
Round 1.
Okay, what are my buttons? Okay. Hui.
Round 2.
I knew what the rescue was in the sound card. On DOS, the sound card itself has jumpers in it. Well, at least the original ISA cards did. I don't know how to block that. This is freaking impossible. Truly physical back in the day. Yeah. There are some cards like the O64 that had I/O settings in being changed in software.
Round one.
It kind of seems that this game has no blocking. I can't beat the first freaking opponent. Maybe I can. Namaste. Ow. That freaking move! Yes. Hard the enemy heal. It's a fighting game, Talon. And that's it. One fight and it's over. What did I expect? Well, it was the demo version, so. But I assure you, the whole version is bad. Okay, what is Hugo 3? I really want to know. Is it Hugo? Is it Hugo? Just Hugo? Or start? Oh boy. The PC speaker beeps and boops. What is this? Great Uncle Horace with a villa. You got a private plane. You got the PC adventure game series. You got the troll. Yeah, okay. Game timer still going. Oh, true. Yeah, sorry, can't play any PC speaker bleeps and bloops. My family is at is already sleeping. So nope. What's this one? Do I need to actually even install these? Atomic Tetris. Okay. No. Atomtit. Isn't he like 12, 13? You know, something tells me that this game is speed sensitive. No. Well, now it's playable. Wait, is it 2-player only? Why is it? Okay, well it was Tetris. It's Tetris. I don't know what's so atomic about it, but it was Tetris. So smashing hammer through the chassis. I don't think so. All worlds. Jesus. Oh. Alien? Now that is a title screen. How do I play? Well, Escape apparently quit the game. Set the controls. The guy is moved around, but oh, mouse. Oh, okay. Nope, not that one. Triple the CPU, no way around it. Yeah, move some pins out of it. That should make it slower, right? Right? Okay, let's see. Damn it. Okay. Let's install it. Let's say what it actually needs to be started with. Start. Okay. Worlds. It's up. Game over. Okay, does this work? Let's see if this works. It doesn't slow it enough. I think it was made for like a 286 or something. What a game, what a game. Okay, we have one more to go. And it was called Batfish. What is Batfish? I have no idea. I found nothing of the game. I hope nobody ever paid any money for the CD-ROM. Well, somebody did. It was on sale. Hey, I used money for this. The whole 50 cents. Certificates of command. Submarine. What? Each submarine requires a console with security code in order to operate. Enter your 4-character code. Jogs. Okay. Yeah, it's one of those. It's one of these games. Oh, did I win? I think I won. Immersive sim like 1992. Yeah, I wonder when was this made? It's a shareware. Hey, only $15 for the whole game. You write off those 15 as an investment for your streamer job. Hey, I use the money you support the stream to buy these things. I kind of expected these to be full versions because like I have some shareware CDs and they have way more than 5 games, and apparently this thing was actually being sold somewhere sometime. Like, what the heck? Why? Usually, like, demo and shareware CDs were pretty much free or came with, like, a magazine or something. Yeah, they did sell those as well, but... like I said, they usually had, like, 100 or something. Whoa, what the heck happened? Some of the best games were shareware. Somewhere, yeah, for sure. Okay, well... unfortunate end for the Keen trilogy. I gotta say, I'm gonna see off stream that can we get past the level, but there is the unfortunate thing that if this level crashed like that at the end, there's no real, you know, there isn't a guarantee that it wouldn't crash in the future. Of course, we could, you know, just not use the DOS PC and use something else and try to just finish up with this one. Like I said, unfortunately, the creators didn't really make this for, you know, DOS use. This was released in like 2011, so not that many people use, you know, MS-DOS anymore. Shocker, I know. But then again, how big of a thing was DOSBox like in 2007, 2009? Well, welcome back to Commander for December. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? Maybe. There's a lot of Commander Keen mods if people would be interested in. But then again, who knows? We have one more thing to discuss though before we end things today. Because I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing on Thursday. And next week's Thursday is gonna be something different, something special. There's gonna be I would say like a co-host on the stream, and it's gonna be either after that stream or that week Sunday, and I'm gonna be like taking a little break from streaming. So I'm not sure if I would really want to begin anything that's long, a long game, like maybe like a short game, something short. Would that be fine? Like, I would say that the ideal situation would be that if we would just finish up with the games that we are currently playing that are unfinished. Don't start anything new and start like from fresh when I come back from the holiday. The jokes those platformers on Thursday. Well, yeah, there is that. There is that. I originally made that for Cat Peasant's request for a single stream, and I basically ended up like pulling all those platforms I remember playing from my childhood and putting into this huge freaking list, make all of them playable, and there were so many that I could not just tackle them all in one stream. So there's that. Part 2 never came. I think I still have the game sheet somewhere. Yeah, they should be here. Versus Gundam with a short game. Game is fighting, racing, sports within reason. But who would I be playing against? That would be the question. Oh yeah, well that yes. We are yet to decide what we're gonna be doing. But hey. Since people wanted this, right? Right? No, not that one. Let's just play. Oof. There we go. There we go. That is a beautiful Turtles game. Just for you guys. Just for you guys. And this is the game I played as a kid. Listen to that beautiful ad-lib sound. Okay. Is it the NES Turtle? Yeah, it is. Yeah, same game, just more horrible. It's not. I would say that it's not the worst version of this game, but it's definitely not the best. And as the game isn't actually very good, just. But hey. Sorry that I couldn't beat episode 9. Well, play, I would say. I wasn't going to beat it today, but I will have to see that if we can get things up and running. But I will have to end the stream today. Hey, medic. Have at it. Turtles for DOS. Best version. I assure you. Actually, you know what? Hey, if you want something actually good from the ad-lib for the ending, I have something better, like way better. There we go. Ultra Games, what a game to be alive. And Konami was killing it. Yeah, there was Ultra Games and Epic Mega Games and freaking awesome games. Well, anyway. Thank you everybody for joining the stream. Like I said, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be doing on Thursday. I have to think about something. Maybe something one-off. Who knows? I still have some stuff left to do. I don't know. Thing is, to be fair, and to be honest, I've been tired. I've been stressed.
Thank you for the retro ASMR. I nap well.
You're welcome. So, my planning for streaming has been all over the place, and I do apologize for that. And it is one of the reasons I'm gonna be taking a long, not necessarily like a long break, but a little break after the next week's promised co-host is gonna arrive next Thursday, next week's Thursday. But yeah, thank everybody for the follows, the subs, the beats, everything, and yeah, let's find some of this raid, shall we? If we are lucky, which I usually am not, we're gonna be having the OSSC Pro maybe for next week. Maybe. It's a big maybe. But it's gotta arrive at some point. raid the channel. Any suggestions for the raid are more than welcome. Preferably DOS, because we are doing some DOS. Because that's what we do. Some VTuber. Was that a typo? Fate of Atlantis. Ooh, I have that game. Actually, I'm gonna spoil one thing. One of the prizes in the wheel of the upcoming thing, the viewer's choice thing. This is actually something that I would actually want to discuss on Discord. So I would ask people that are on the Discord to be active there. I'm gonna be asking some questions in the coming days about different things. Playing Doom. Hey, have you noticed, Ryder, that there's a lot of YouTubers that are, a lot of people on retro coming? What am I saying? A lot of VTubers switching to retro, or there's news people coming in, or something like that. Also, there's the thing that a lot of people are concerned about their safety, like their internet persona and stuff like that, and they like more and more people are like focusing more on VTubing or something like that. So, you know, they don't necessarily want to show their real face. Heck, I was considering that back when I was starting. No Avatar is better than Avatar VTuber. I don't know. Well, yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, one of the viewer selection prizes is going to be that you have to pick some game for me to play that I have as a physical copy. And I do have Fate of Atlantis as a physical copy. So just Pixelmatic? I don't know. But that is a gorgeous model, gotta say. But hey, at least it's not a gooning type of stuff. Okay. Let's see. So Sakura's playing Morrowind. Some might go into it. Well, Rule 43. What was it? Okay, I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. Retro Boxger is playing Duke 3D. Wait, he says Windows 9X Voodoo 3 OG hardware. I'm playing Duke 3D. Or they want to express their creativity. Well, that's one thing. Well, never mind. That is just an opinion, but I just don't understand some, or let's say one of the bigger generalizations what people go for. No, just an opinion. Anyway. Hey! Piece of Hannah is playing Twinson's Little Big Adventure 2. I don't think I've seen this person. DOS gamer. A female DOS gamer who's playing Little Big Adventure 2. Nice. Let's go say hi.
Warning. Stream becoming very unsteady.
New DOS game. What is this world coming to? Real female. Real female. Or at least from the very little tiny window, I think it's a girl. No, yeah, girl on the. No, don't go that way. Or I'll freaking kick you from the next
System
tree.
failure imminent.
No gooing. Freaking hell! Do not do that from my grade. I'm serious. But anyway, hey, thank you everybody for joining the stream. I'll be back on Thursday with something, just something. But hey, more DOS streams.
Critical systems
Good night,
failure.
everybody. See you
Stream
around.
shutting down.
Bye bye.